So for today, you're going to just write a summary over the story you read yesterday, Frozen Deserts. It is in Schoology. I posted it again with today's assignments. So you can reread that story. And as you're writing a summary, you guys did this for the story Gone that we did previously this week. You are just summing up what you read. Okay, so if I came to you and I ask you, what was the story Frozen Deserts about? You're not going to reread this whole story to me, okay? You are just going to give me the most important parts and the main idea of the story. So I'm just going to kind of bullet a couple things here. Let's see. Okay, the summary is summing up what you read. Okay, so you're bringing it all together and giving me the most important things. Another thing is, make these a little bigger. You are giving me, you're stating the main idea. So you're telling me after your first sentence when you say the story Frozen Deserts was about, or the passage Frozen Deserts was about what? What was the whole thing mostly about? So you might say the story of Frozen Deserts was about the different types of deserts across the United States or across, it looks like it talks about in China, so across the world, okay? Then you need to give me only important details. So the most important details are the things that stick out to you. I don't want to know she rode her bike yesterday, or in this story it might be it gets very little snow or rain. Well, you need to explain that to me, okay? And then let's see. And it is in your own words. Okay, so if you get something from the story, you need to cite that and say, in the text it says, okay? Everything else should be in your own words. It shouldn't be copied right from the text. You can rearrange the words and make it your own, but it shouldn't be exactly what is in the text. And the last one I want to bullet is you need to use transition words and sentence starters, okay? So if I was starting my summary over Frozen Deserts, I would start by saying the story Frozen Deserts was about, and you need to tell me what was this story mostly about, okay? Okay, what was this story mostly about? And then the next thing, you need to tell me, use your transition words. First in the story, what is the most important thing that happened first or that they talked about? Okay, or you could say one important detail is. The second important detail is. I'll put those as well. So you could say what was the first most important detail, and then you could start and say the second most important detail is. Okay. And then you need to do the last one. You need to give me 3 important details, and then you need to conclude it. What could you say to wrap up this whole thing? What could you say about the Frozen Deserts? Okay, so you would say in conclusion. Okay, go ahead and do that summary. I have posted the summary writing rubric on, let's see, where is it? There it is. So looking at this is your checklist, the student side. Those are the things that you have to have in your summary for it to be a strong summary, okay? So your summary includes a topic sentence that includes the title or subject. Well, looking at that, we did that. We said the story Frozen Deserts was about, that's the title, okay? You need to just tell me that. The summary is paraphrase in your own words. I had mentioned that before. This needs to be in your own words unless you're getting it right from the text, okay? Includes the most important details, no personal opinions, a conclusion, and then you're using proper spelling and complete sentences.